Hi folks, Steve the Hurricane Weiss here, and today I want to talk to you about network marketing. Now, every single person watching this video has attended a networking event or at least knows of a networking event that runs regularly in their area, okay? But many people say to me, Steve, I love networking events, but I don't get anything out of it. Well, that's what I want to go over today, because you're not supposed to get business from attending a networking event, but it's all about leveraging those connections and those contacts made at the event to get business. Now, in the blog below, I go over 5 different steps on how to get business from network marketing, and I just want to cover those real quick with you. The first thing you want to remember is that you're there for business purpose. So you're there to work. You're on company time, or if you're the business owner, you're leaving your organization to attend there. So make sure you're there for a professional reason, okay? The second step that people always talk about is listen, listen, listen. Every single time people meet somebody new for the first time, they know they have that 30 seconds to win someone over, and they do what we call in the industry of sales and marketing, fire hose somebody, where they go like this, and they spray the person with all their information. I'm Steve the Hurricane, I do this and this and this. It's like, I'm sorry I introduced myself to you. You don't want to do that. Keep it calm, keep it relaxed, keep it light, all right? Introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Steve the Hurricane. Nice to meet you. Is this your first time here today? What do you do? What's your name? Get to know the person. So this way you can find out if this is a contact worth developing. All right? The next step in the process is you want to set up a meeting from a meeting. So you want to set up a time to meet one-on-one with this individual. If you meet somebody and you think that there could possibly be a good contact for you and you can leverage that relationship to get the referrals and get the business that you're desiring, then you need to meet that person one-on-one to take the relationship to the next level. At every networking function I've ever run in my entire life, and I've run many, at the end, I always give a homework assignment to everybody attending, and I tell them to make it your business to meet 5 people you met here today before the next event. Now, I ran my events every 6 to 8 weeks, so that was plenty of time for people to meet one-on-one and get that follow-up and get that meeting. The next step is once you get that meeting, if this is somebody that you jive well with and you want to work with, collaborate on things together. Work together. Every single one of us has a marketing budget, and our marketing budgets may vary, but say there's an event that you want to go to, and you make a contact with somebody who's in a service that's complementary to yours. I used to be in home care, and I used to work with hospice reps because our services were complementary. So if I wanted to go to this event, and this event was $1,000 for a table to meet 1,000 people, that's great, but $1,000 is a lot of money for one event. So instead, I would see if I could split the cost, share the table with my hospice friend. The two of us now spent $500. We get to see everybody together, and we get to share in the reward of attending that event. And then the last thing you want to make sure that you do is you want to be selective, all right? This is very, very hard because there are many networking events out there, and you'll meet many people, and they all have different things to say, and everybody's nice, and you want to be nice to everybody, but you can't work with everybody exclusively and create a power partner, all right? We'll talk about power partners another time. But in order to do it, you have to be selective. Choose 2 companies. So for us in the home care, when I was at Care Choice, I worked with somebody in the northern part of my territory for one hospice, and another hospice rep for the southern part of my territory. This way my entire geographic area was covered. If I was going north, I was with that rep, and if I was going south, I was with that rep. If I had a referral, guess who got the referrals, depending on where the person was located. It makes sense. And that way I didn't get everybody mad, and I had just 2 people, and I was exclusive to those people, and then they could be exclusive with me. So it ended up working out for the best. Now, the best example of this I can give you is about the natural disasters. The Natural Disasters is a spin-off of Steve the Hurricane. And this was my own networking group that I created. Once I did the Risk Being the Fool, and if you watch the video on that, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's where I got the nickname the Hurricane. Well, as I started talking to other people, naturally they wanted to know where the hurricane come from, where the hurricane come from. I told them the story, and they said, well, if you're the hurricane, I'm the flood, I'm the tornado, I'm the storm, I'm the eclipse, I'm the volcano, and so on and so forth. We ended up having 17 people in this group. It started as a joke that we were superhero marketers, but instead I took it and said, let's make this an exclusive referring network. I had no more than 2 people that did the same type of business, so 2 assisted livings, 2 nursing homes, 2 hospital reps, 2 hospice reps, myself and 1 other home care rep were in this group. Anytime any one of us found a referral for any other person in the group, we called that person, we acted as if we were that person, got the information, and then passed it on to the appropriate channel. It just made sense. That one instance, creating my own inner circle networking group from the larger networking groups that I attended, helped me take CareChoice in its first year with me from $750,000 in revenue to over $2 million in revenue in 1 year. That's more than double the size of the business in 1 year, all because I created that one little networking group from attending networking groups that were larger. So it's very important to your business. At Hurricane Marketing Bootcamp, we're going to go over all of this and more, and how to leverage those contacts to creating the business and getting the referrals you want. So if you haven't signed up for it, I suggest you do it now. We have a bonus, or not a bonus, rather a discount that we're giving to people who sign up for that early. Take advantage of that because it's going to be a great event. Have a wonderful day, folks. Keep at it. Network marketing, use it to grow your organization. Any questions or comments, definitely post below or reach out and contact me. Take care. I'll see you out there.